Day 38. Look at all that grease right there. It's actually like butter and tallow that I cooked some of this in. And this is pork from the other day that I cooked in a crock pot. And so that cooked out a little bit. So that's why we got some of that grease right there. But I like all that stuff anyway. Got 4 eggs and got a big old tall glass of my protein shake, which is Slingshot protein. I have hydrolyzed whey in there as well. And in addition to that, that's called Slingshot protein. And then in addition to that, I have Keto Pro in there. You can buy both of those off of markbell.com. I suggest you just check it out. And while you're at it, you should also check out my book, Jacked and Tan. You should check out my other book called The War on Carbs. I would just buy all that stuff. That way you know how to train, you know how to eat. The War on Carbs explains a lot. It's not the carnivore diet, but it is a ketogenic style diet, and there's a few other diets in there that are really, really simple to follow. And there's like 3 different levels of the diet. Got my dog Daisy over here eating bugs. I don't know if you can see her. I think she just found a bug to eat. I don't know what she's doing. She's crazy. But something I wanted to share before I indulge on this breakfast right here is that, find things that work for you and continue to do them. So if you're able to make weight and you're able to not make weight, if you're able to control your weight, then mix in whatever the things are that you like. For me, I decided to up my calories a little bit. I brought protein shakes back in. I've loved protein shakes for years, and I got rid of them, during Carnivore month, and I've gotten rid of them for other periods of time. But every time I go back to them, I'm like, man, I just love protein shakes. And I feel like they always work for me. So I think that, I'm still learning. I'm 43, started this whole thing when I was about 12, and I've been at it for a long time, but you continue to learn. The things that you like, the things that you love that are assisting you, you may as well leave them in. And so, you ever talk to that old guy at the gym, and the guy that's been around for a long time, he tells you exactly what he does every single day? Now, he might be a little bit lazy. He might be doing some things that are allowing him to be too lazy, and maybe too many things that aren't allowing him to make progress from where he was before. But these individuals usually know quite a bit about themselves. They know quite a bit about their bodies, and they're able to find things that they enjoy, but things that are really useful to them. And that's what I hope all of us can find. Try to get the back flat. Felt pretty good. Here we go. Andrew Z going for 30. Having a good workout here today. You're 10 seconds in. This is the last set. We're gonna go on. You got 5 more seconds. All out sprint. 3, 2, go. Go hard, go hard, go hard. No regrets. Here we go. Come on now. Look at these arms popping. There you go, Andrew. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Hell yeah. Some of that battle rope. This seems like one of those ones that's like hard to get better on, huh?
Well, you can't recover. I mean, I can't recover.
Well, it's just like you automatically put in whatever you can, and then you get a good return from it because it's just, there's not a lot of resistance, but it's hard. How come you have so many cameramen here? Damn, dude, you're getting jacked. Look at these arms. Look at those triceps.
Must be the pants.
Nice pant. Oh, going with that Jake Bell look.
Yeah.
All right, is it my turn or is it Boar's turn?
Or.
Yep. I think so. Huh? Boar's over there taking anabolic steroids. Yeah, right. The guy who wrote the book, I mean the movie. Why would you be on them after all that fucking research showing how beneficial they are? Come on now, let's go. Last lap. Ground and pound. Freaking shoulders are going nuts. Yep, my shoulders are burning.
Why do my shoulders hurt you?
I'm hurting everybody. Putting a hurt on everybody. He's out of here. Walk off, I think you call it a walk off battle rope.
Wait, I would throw them down.
Yeah, put it right here. Get the eggplant in there. Hand it over to the pro. He's like, oh shit, I hit the wrong button. Ten seconds left. Time. Whoa. There we go. That was a party right there. Whoa. Doing these sprints, hitting up some battle rope. Got my bro with me and my Mexican brother from a different mother, Andrew Z. Having a good time, having a good workout. Strength is never a weakness, weakness is never strength. Catch y'all later. Got some of my crock pot meat. Just got home from a long day at work, doing lots of stuff, creating lots of content. Look who's excited about that crock pot meat. Say hello, Daisy. Hi, Daisy. Anyway, gonna be eating this up. I got some salmon as well from Todd Abrams over at Icon Meals. Gonna try some of that, and then I'm going to see a movie about psilocybin mushrooms or psychedelic drugs. I don't know. I'm going to see that with my son and with my brother and with my dad. Excited to go see that, and I'm gonna probably eat a keto brick while I'm watching the movie, just because it's nice to have something while you're watching a movie. Keto brick has 1,000 calories. I'm gonna eat the whole thing while I'm watching the movie. It's peanut butter flavor. You can look that up and go to, I think it's just ketobrick.com. You can check it out, or you can check it out on Instagram. Anyway, keep following along. See ya. Finishing out day number 38. I got a bacon cheeseburger. I'm here at De Vere's, and it's looking pretty yummy. Gonna eat this up. Just saw a movie with my son and get a head on home. Another day coming to a close. Got some bacon, got some steak, got a protein shake, Keto Pro Slingshot protein, a little bit of heavy cream blended in there. Kept it, didn't put too much else in there other than some ice and some water, but I wanted to keep it thick. Tastes delicious that way. Had a good day. Saw a movie about psilocybin mushrooms. Fantastic. I can't remember. Fantastic Mushrooms? I don't know what it's called. Anyway, it was a good movie. Kind of eye-opening about some of the positive impacts of psilocybin mushrooms. Didn't really talk about any downsides to them, but found the movie fascinating, really cool, and informative. Good day of training. Gonna hit up some running tomorrow and get some, I think I'm gonna get some squats in. Depending on how my legs feel after my run. Maybe I'll deadlift instead. But got a great shoulder workout in today with my bro and with Andrew Zaragoza. And I got to see a movie with my brother, my son, and my dad. And tomorrow we start everything all over again. Get fired up, get some running in, get some lifting in, and then we're going to Circus Soleil. I think that's how you say it. I don't know how you say it. Anyway, we're going to one of those things tomorrow night for my mother-in-law's 71st or 72nd birthday. So that should be really cool. You guys have been following along, you know her story. She is diabetic. We're working on reversing her high blood sugar levels, and we have been very effective with the carnivore diet. Hopefully you guys are kicking ass on the carnivore diet. If you're not, then ask me some questions. If you are, keep on keeping on. Just keep on going. We're going for 100 days with the carnivore diet. As you know, I've been bringing up my food, and I'm feeling really good. You'll see in some of the videos and some of the content that I'm bulking up, getting a little bit bigger, and it's feeling great. And ditching the fasting for a little bit is a good idea. But it's just experimentation. I don't know what will happen with all this. If I knew what was going to happen with it, then it wouldn't be much of an experiment. So, feeling great. Getting blood work done soon. I forget when I have it scheduled, but I have it soon. I know a lot of you have been asking about that. And I can compare it to some previous blood work to before I kind of started some of this stuff, and we can compare and contrast and start to talk about that. Strength is never a weakness. Weakness is never a strength. Catch you all later. Bye.